Hello, good evening, Amity. So, thank you for joining in. Welcome to the Instaclass by Amity. So, I should say, I'm just which word should I choose? Because I'm so grateful that you all waited for me for good 30 minutes. There were some technical problems. And I'm really sorry because see that these are some glitches which keep on happening all the time. And yes, so this is sometimes make me sure and make me think a lot that this like is are these all the things are taking us over, like all the technical glitches are taking away my happiness and all. So hello everyone, I am Jigyasa and I call myself as happy management coach. So people often ask me that from which place this happiness management word came. So see, what I have noticed since childhood that whenever we talk about life, whenever we talk about emotions, if there is something negative, we start with anxiety management, we start with anger management, we start with depression management. But I just want to know, have you ever managed something which is not very useful for you, which is not of great importance to you, right? So, whenever it comes to happiness, we just ignore and we start managing all the things which we don't need in our life. And from this place, happiness management word came, where I want to tell the word, where I just want to tell each and every single human hearing, every person here, and whoever is watching this video, that manage your happiness. Choose your happiness consciously in corporate world, especially in corporate world, in your personal life, and everywhere you go. So the question is that how we can manage happiness, right? So first of all, that make sure become that first of all take every decision which makes sure that you are taking that decision because it gives you happiness. And there should be no cause behind that. And there should be absolutely no reason behind that. Let me give you one example. It is like wonderful example given by one of the ISB professor. So you have something like you like very much, say anything like if I talk about dal makhani, so if you like it very much and it is like it is like fine, it is like for approx 50 rupees, and there is one something say hara bhara kebabs and which are costing you around like 200 rupees. So there was one study where go like is done there, and people told me that what you will choose, dal makhani because it is cheaper but gives you happiness, or hara bhara kebab which is expensive but don't give you happiness. So most of the people actually chosen hara bhara kebab because it was expensive. So see that people actually get influences a lot and they leave their happiness. They don't choose happiness consciously. They become so much influenced. So today I am going to tell you the five things which can actually help you to manage your happiness, right? So first one is taking a pause. So it is called 5 second rule. So when you are about to take any decision, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and ask yourself, is it going to give me happiness? Am I choosing my happiness? And you will get answer instantly, and especially in the corporate world. Suppose you got an offer letter and you are being promoted and you're already chasing work life balance. So, what you will do in that case, just stop there. Be happy that you have been promoted. But just see that will this promotion mess up with your happiness? You are already unable to make the work life balance. Will you be able to manage it? Will it give you the happiness or just money? So just stop there and ask yourself. So this is like very important. Take 5 second pause. Second, see, we are not going in these scientific studies being done by the different people. We are not going in the details that what are those scientific facts. But meditation actually helps you a lot. It helps you in taking the right decision at the right time. So make meditation a must have. Can do it. Just sit nicely for 5 seconds. Let's do it now. If you are here with me, just sit down and just close your eyes and take 10 deep breaths. You don't have to go in the details that you have to stop your mind. You don't have to go in the details that how I will meditate. Just sit silently and take 10 deep breaths and whenever possible. So let's start with like 2 breaths or 3 breaths now. So take a deep breath, inhale and smile consciously. Yes. Inhale all the positivity and exhale all the things which you don't like in your life. Inhale happiness and also exhale happiness. Happiness. You should be the reason to create and to spread happiness. So inhale happiness, exhale happiness. Inhale happiness and exhale happiness and keep smiling whenever you do this meditation. Second, do journaling. So what will happen is when you will do journaling, do a reflective journaling. Try to go inside that why you are feeling some emotion, why you are feeling sad, what is actually happening in your life. So go deeper, talk to yourself. Okay, I am feeling sad. So first of all, accept that feeling. I am feeling stressed. I am accepting this feeling. And whenever you will accept that fact, it actually start changing your life. Now, what will happen after accepting? You will see why you are feeling stress. Find your stressors. Find the things which are stressing you out. Find the reasons which are stressing you out. Find the things which are stressing you out. And third, after understanding the why, don't be the reason of negativity. Right? You understood that the workload is stressing you out. Suppose. Then don't start creating negativity. Just write in your journal that how you can solve this problem. So what I can do, suppose few days back, like if I talk just now, if I talk about just few moments back, what happened session working, it is not allowing to use the camera and audio. So what I did, I actually took few deep breaths and asked and talked to my to one person who took care of all these things, and I asked him what can be done. So he is traveling at this moment, and what we did, so what I did is that I just googled all the things and see that how I can help myself, right? So instead of getting worried, oh my god, what I will do, instead of getting like anxious, instead of getting like negative about all this stuff, take a deep breath and don't find what is the problem. Always try to find out that how the problem can be solved, and at that time you will have a very clear picture. You will get a very clear, very amazing picture. Like you can do this exercise whenever you are feeling any kind of problem. So let me give you one another example from my life. Whenever I lose something, suppose I was not getting my earphone. So I never say to myself that, oh, I lost my earphone, I lost my headphone. I always ask myself where it could be. Okay, last time. So in that case, you are actually telling your subconscious mind to find the solution instead of focusing on problem. Okay, so first is meditate. Second is, first is choosing your happiness. Second is meditation, and do the reflective meditation. Try to find out your why and accept all the feelings. And third, I will say the most important one, train your subconscious mind. Trust me, your subconscious mind is like I will say it is like a very, very, very productive mud. Or I can say that it is like it is such a rich field that whatever you will put in that field, whatever you will put in that soil, it will grow and it will grow very fast. So if you will put positive thoughts, it will grow positive thoughts. If you will put negative thoughts, the negative thoughts will be grown on that soil. So train your subconscious mind to be always happy, to be always choosing happy, to be always choosing positive thoughts rather than the negative. And another important point, another way of training your subconscious mind is that when you are about to sleep, whenever you are going to sleep, and you are about to sleep, so we clearly know that now we are just laying, and you know that moment when you are about to sleep. So just train your mind that I am enough. Just tell your mind I am extremely blessed. I am abundance. So what will happen that you are actually putting all the seeds. If you have great presentation tomorrow, always tell your brain that I am going to give my best presentation. But you remember this, that our subconscious brain is smart, right? If you haven't done any preparation for your presentation and you are just subconscious brain that I have great presentation, it will actually tell you that you haven't done any preparation for it, right? So train your brain with positive and as well as very true and very transparent thoughts, right? So this is like very important. And the next one is speak affirmations to yourself. You know that in the whole day, we speak to ourselves a lot, but unfortunately, we talk about our worries, about our tensions, about our of. So here I will say that use affirmations. Whenever you see yourself in the negative situation, use the positive words for yourself, right? Use great things for yourself. Never, never, never underestimate yourself. And if you feel that you are underestimating yourself, please go and work hard towards it. If you feel that you are unable to do something certain, like if you don't know any tools, just go and learn it. See, this is the time that where, like earlier, there was one quote, you have to be master of one, right? But now the quote is that you have to be jack of all trades. You must know everything which is happening around you, and you should be master of one. So ask yourself frequently that what you are master of, right? And you should like, and being the master of one thing, of one any skill, like it is not the way to survive in this world. You have to be the jack of all trades, right? If I talk about a woman, if I talk about one housewife, she is like master maybe at cooking or maybe at something, but she knows all the trades. She knows how to cook. She knows that what is good for your diet. She knows that how to act as a doctor if somebody is ill at the home, right? She knows a bit of stitching. She knows how to clean the thing. Same in the professional life, you must be master in one tool, you must be master in one skill, but you should know all the things. How to write good emails is one of the best quality. How to be active at LinkedIn, Instagram, it is one of the greatest quality you can have. And very honestly, all these qualities will actually not improve the company you are in, the organization you are in, but it also keep you as a learner forever. So what will happen is, if I talk about the corporate worlds, I have noticed one similar pattern everywhere. People are stressed if something is given which is not of their branch or not of their stream. So in that case, I suggest always go and learn. Always go there and be brave enough to learn. Your happiness at risk. If you are a good learner, you will always be happy. So I just want to conclude this session to the students, especially those all who are listening, that train your brain to choose happiness. See, Dalai Lama has the purpose of our lives is to be happy. But very few of us are actually making this happen in real life. We are not choosing happiness. We are choosing money. We are choosing cars. We are choosing great things. But you know what actually happens is there is one great theory, and that is called hedonic adaptation. Our brain is designed, it is like designed naturally in such a way that we become habitual of things very fast. Let me give you one example. So this is the phone I purchased few days back. Suppose, so when I have ordered it, I was very happy. Oh my God, my new phone is coming, my new car is coming, my new laptop is coming. But when it actually came in my hands, there was happiness of few moments. Okay, and after few weeks also, whenever I was using it, I was like very happy. When I few pictures, I was happy. But after that, that happiness actually went away. Reason being that our brains are designed in such a way, which is called hedonic adaptation. We adapt the things very soon, right? So, how to undo it? So, first of all, be grateful for all the things which you have and count the smallest things. So, every night or every morning, make a list and be thankful for all the things which you have. Right, so what will happen is that when we say thank you to small things, thank you for my phone, thank you for my laptop, thank you for this opportunity, for like being live with Amity. Yeah, so like it actually start helping me a lot in looking at the things, being grateful at the things which I already have. Right, secondly, always try to spend money on experiences. Spend money on experiences rather. Go for good vacation, right? Go for good, like I will say, go for a good coffee, go for a good walk. So actually, see, if I'm telling you, hey, you know what? I bought a new table. So what should I do? What can I do? Hey, I bought a new laptop. You will ask me, okay, what are the details, and that's all. But if I'll tell you, hey, I went to that particular coffee shop and they have a great coffee, you will actually take interest in my talk. And that is why if you see on Instagram, the travel pages have great following, right? The pages with great like experiences sharing, like those who are like talking about the food and all, they have like great experience. So the point is that you have to conscious in choosing your happy. You have to choose experiences over things. So that's all from my side. And that is what I just want to say again, that choose your happiness consciously. And I wish everyone who is hearing this immense happiness, immense abundance in your life. You can contact me at LinkedIn. I give free one-to-one sessions. And I'm at LinkedIn by the name of Jigyasa Satsangi. And you can also find me at Instagram, which is jigyasa.satsangi.